On November 12, 2019, the first prompt of Marblime Season 1 was released. 27 contestants responded to that prompt, and they fought in an 11-round battle to determine a victor. Soon after, Season 2 started, and after a 14-round journey, it's all down to two contestants, Tie Person and Kitten Ruler, the two most feared twowers across the community, both of them dominating the Glickle leaderboard for months. The two titans have fought before, with Kitten Ruler emerging victorious. Will Tai complete his redemption arc, or will history repeat itself? Tonight, we find out.
I'm Marblime Epic.
And I'm Terminated Slime 789. Welcome to the Marblime Finale. Our two competitors have made over 20 responses each throughout the season, but the three they created for tonight will matter the most. They were tasked with responding to the prompt. You're an aspiring entrepreneur that wants to start their own business. Problem is, you only have around 20 meters squared to work with. What can you build in this small space that will attract customers? Money is not an issue. As I said, each contestant submitted 3 responses, 3 displays of their prestige as a twower. But regardless of how their bottom 2 responses place, only their top scoring response will count. That's the one that gets the highest score, obviously, because that's what top scoring means, so you didn't really have to clarify that, did you, Slime, you idiots? We'd also like to thank everyone who super voted in our finale, them being
Will9183, GizmoDude8128, Joah, Oshawott, Neonic, Mr. Doe, Swagbard, ACN, Sparkyball, Mordecai, Blandy Soaps 218, Dark, Puno, Energy Shatter, Azimuthality, The Pie Squared, and Got Porridge, and also thank you to Zinkopathy for sending in the dummy.
Oh yeah, and thanks to anyone who competed across our 2 seasons and everyone who watched it. I think that's all of the thank yous. About the possibility of a season 3, well, it could happen, but don't count on it. If it does happen, then it will commence fairly quickly after this season ends, as I have something planned for early 2021 with a certain person.
Well, we shouldn't stall for any more time. Let's start reviewing responses. Tai Person's third highest scoring response was collaborative soundboard studios attract aspiring composers, generating unique mashup genres. This was not a bad response. The concept wasn't too bad, and I like the wording of it. However, I'm not sure if going for one general target audience is a good idea. Well, let's see how it did. Whoa! Above 50% for his lowest response isn't too shabby. It's not gonna be easy for Kitten to match this.
Speaking of Kitten, their third response was supermassive speakers, exposure-seeking producers rent airtime, blasting tracks to audiences. This response has a pretty good concept behind it, and even though blaring music 24/7 is probably illegal, it would work as a business tactic. Let's see how this does. Oh, that's above Tai. Kitten's third response is above 55%. This is already shaping up to be a pretty crazy finale. Usually the third responses will be as low as 30%, but no, Dummy must have failed pretty hard this time.
Alright, it's time for Tai's second response. It's students sculpt ideal studying setups in the Marble Slime office.
Terminated Slime 789 response. Terminated Slime 789 response. Terminated Slime 789 response.
Tai doesn't quite reach Kitten, but he does narrow the gap between them to only 3%. Let's see what Kitten has to say about that.
Well, Kitten's second response is, small-scale orchards produce microscopic fruits, selling them as bite-sized candies. Aw, this is a pretty cute response, and I would definitely make a purchase from Kitten's orchard business. Would the voters though? Almost 60%? Kitten extends their lead by 5%, putting them considerably ahead of Tai Tai. Let's take a look at both of their first responses so we can review them together.
Tai Tai had slingshot shooters simplify commutes, automatically launching employees to inputted coordinates.
And Kitten had micro museum features miniature history exhibits, alternating time periods monthly. In my opinion, both of these responses are insanely good, but only one of them will be the top response of the round, and the one that wins either Tai Tai or Kitten the gold medal. Well, there's no point in stalling any further. Let's find out who won the Marblime Season 2 finale. Oh yeah! I'm so sorry, Tai Tai. You were an amazing contestant, and you proved so much to us in this season. You consistently placed high throughout the season, and although you had a strange lack of prizes early on, I just knew you were going to make it far. I've pretty much enjoyed your entire stay, and I'm thankful for everything that you've done for us, WoW. You helped me make aesthetics, prompts, and gave loads of feedback for me in Marble, and we can't thank you enough. Even though you just fell short of the gold medal, I'm so happy that you competed, and you should be happy with getting silver. It's an honour. In conclusion, you're pretty great, so thanks.
Congratulations, Kitten! You're known for being an extremely dominant contestant, and you really shut it off here. You had the longest prize streak out of anyone in this duel, and you were the frontrunner since round 2. Despite not really expressing it a lot, we really appreciated your time here. Once again, congratulations on your well-deserved victory, and thank you for joining us on this journey.
And that's it. Yep, there's nothing else. It's all over now, I guess. I never thought we'd actually reach this point, to have hosted 2 full seasons of our mini TWOW, but we have. This video was really fun to make, and I was honestly really excited to show it to you guys. So, once again, thanks to everyone involved in this TWOW. I hold you all dear to my heart, except for the Pi Squared, who is a bitch.